So, I'm out this morning. I sound like this because I've just coughed really hard. Oh, God. So, I start at 10:30. I'm tired because I was on trolleys all day yesterday, pretty much. So you can imagine my level of fitness this morning is shit. Pretty much. Oh, God. And the dogs well can't stop going. I'm gonna go along here past the Bosch. Well, not gonna go past the Bosch actually. I'm gonna go up towards the golf course because I can't imagine at 7:20 in the morning there'll be people working on here. It's nice and cool this morning, which is nice. Can't be sure. And I'll probably be on trolleys again. Everyone's just like, oh, you can't bring drinks in, and I'm like, well, I actually work. I don't sit on my arse and be like, oh, I don't need fluids for the whole day. I actually work hard. So, yeah, I need fluids because I work hard. You just sit there. Oh, bloody hell. You just sit there. But yeah, 10:30 till 5 today. So I have got some work trainers coming today. I've not actually ordered work trainers for a while on Amazon. It's been at least since March, just because they've lasted, and then I've had time off, and then I've had well, I had loads of time off anyway, and then like I weren't really in that much, and then I have been. I think I've walked into some nettles on my arm because it's tickling a little bit. So I've got 4 more days worth of medication left to take. Where are you going? Just gone to the river for a drink. Oh, okay then. Right, okay then. Yeah, we're gonna carry on. Okay. Are they coming, or are they just gonna follow me behind? I wonder with my dogs, because they're old, I wonder what year they're gonna say it go. If it's gonna be this year or next year or whatever. Because they could always keep up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not keeping really well myself, but they just don't keep up now, really. It's starting to rain. That's purely it. I'm just tired because one of the Lyme's disease still, and two because I was on trolleys all day yesterday. But yes, doing the Lyme's disease, I've got 4 more tablets left to take, which is today, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So after the Tuesday, I will go back to taking all the supplements that I've not took for at least a month now. It was like a vitamin C and D, that's one. Glucosamine. There was vitamin B. There was a vitamin D. No, there was a, what was it? There was like a, yeah, a D one. And there was a cod liver. Can't imagine at 7:30 in the morning there'll be people working here. I think I've walked into some nettles, me. Bucket change area. Bucket change area. I think when I get onto the golf course I might actually carry on filming. I can put the dogs on a lead and then carry on filming. But then, although really I don't know, because all the men will be mad dashing from home to get onto the golf course. Now, women play golf too, I understand that. But every single time I see a driver coming in or out of the golf course, it's a man. Whenever I've seen people playing golf on the park up here, golf course up here, it's been a man. So, yeah. Are you going again? Fucking hell. So it's very nearly the end of July. I was going to say, this river will probably be quite dried up. It has rained, but it's also been pretty warm. So I'm going to take my antibiotics when I get home. But I'll do this dishwasher and then feed the dogs and then take it. Yeah, there's some water in the stream. There's not a lot though. So when I put the dogs on the lead, I'll carry on filming, but I'll switch to my other hand. So if my hand gets in the way slightly, then it does. Oh God. Yeah, my trainers at work, they're just, the inside material is so knackered. I can actually feel it on these. And these aren't knackered. Whoa. They're not coming again. So initially, to start with, I saw a couple of cyclists. Right. You two need your lead on, so I'm gonna switch to my left hand. So if the camera goes shaky or whatever, or whatever happen, what I've started to do lately is put my phone on the floor or lean it onto something. So when I am doing this, oh, I nearly had it then. There, got it. Right, so I'm shaking as I'm doing this with one hand, and I'm weak. My weak hand is left. Right, hang on. Drop that. Drop the leads. Grab the leads now. That's it. No, I was going to say no way. There's people. Oh, there's some people walking. Oh, it's the people I saw earlier. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I can't imagine at the time of the day people will be mad dashing to the golf course to smack some balls and put some balls in. But you can't really walk on the pavement, the road on here sometimes, with just the sheer volume of people driving on it. It'd be nice to not take any more medication. I mean, that's after 4 days, so that's after Tuesday anyway. Oh gosh. So, one moment, look at that. It is like 7:45 now. What? Wow. I think it was Lee Evans that said when you bend over in the morning, like, because you're just tired and you're like, you're just like, shit. That's how you discover golf. You're like bending down in the morning, like, oh, golf. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. When you're young, you do not get that joke. You do not get it. But I'm not saying I'm old, but I'm older. I was like, you re-watch things. Like, I remember when, with like the Vanos stuff, like, it would show like this video from like 7 or 8 years ago, even 9 years ago, and a lot of it I'm like, oh yeah, it's funny. I'm like, ha ha ha. Why is it funny? But now, going back to it, knowing that I'm older, again, not old, but older, I'm like, oh right, yeah, that's like, why that's funny. Like, there was a map with like a truck on it, and it had lots of cocaine in it. There's a car there. There'll be fucking loads of them. I have to leave my wife and kids for half the day. Yeah, there's a map with like a truck on it with lots of like cocaine in a bag. And then I think Evan went like, this map is brought to you by Robert Downey Jr. from Marvel. And I'm like, in like, when it came out, I'm like, okay. But like, I watched it again, like from a week ago, and I'm like, oh shit, that's good. Because it came up on my news feed. I was like, Ray William Johnson, who I watched back in the day, still does stuff. and it was talking about Robert Downey Jr. How in his younger days he was a massive addict to drugs and alcohol, and one of them was cocaine. So when I saw in the video, this video is brought to you by Robert Downey Jr. from Marvel, I'm like, oh wow, that's good. That's pretty funny, is that? This has only been one car. I'm going to carry on walking down back to Green Lane, because I'm not going to go along, bloody hell, that was fast, I'm not going to go along Pooh Path back home, because there's a house with where they have a black Labrador, and they get pissed off that when this dog starts to attack other people and dogs, that you're in the wrong. Like, oh, just let it attack you, go on, it's fine, yeah, just... So to the point where it actually happened a couple of days ago, trying to get dogs and myself, we're on the verge of reporting her. And when I saw what cars they had, I'm like, you normally can get an impression from what the cars they have. I was like, they have a Ford Focus, oh okay, yeah. And they had a Peugeot, I'm like, right, that says it all, doesn't it? That explains many things. I'm just gonna go straight down. Should we go straight down? Do you know what? No, actually. We'll go along Pooh Path. We'll be fine. We'll go along Pooh Path. If I can get onto it. If I can get over. People are like, oh, you can't get over this. I tell you what, when it comes to Llandudno, I am not wearing black and blue, because the material is in a way that it doesn't really hold. Oh, I thought it was coming along here then. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably go back to having the black and grey ones. I think what I'm going to do is that when I do get to the Pooh Path bit, I'm going to stop the filming, because that's where I'm going to just finish it and then carry on. I'll just finish it. I think until it gets to 20 minutes, then I'll finish it. Can't remember the last time I did a 20-minute vlog. Can't remember at all. Somebody at my work was saying, oh, you could get a GoPro chest and mount your phone to it and walk on it, or have it on your chest while you're walking. I said, oh yeah, that's good, but then like someone's going to be tempted to be like, oh, I see your phone, I'm going to nick it, and then that's it. So no. If I'm in the middle of nowhere, that will work, but if you're in a rough area, or if you're in a populated area, I should just say, it won't work, because someone will swipe it, and then yeah. Anyway, what I'm going to do is stop again. Oh god, I need to toilet again. See, in the morning I cannot go into the bathroom because my mum just keeps taking over the bathroom, so I just can't go in, so I have to just practically hold it for like a good couple of hours, and then yeah. Anyway, what I'm going to do, wrap the video up now, as it gets about 20 minutes. So thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.